Hi everyone, it's Father Sean coming to you from my office in the rectory here at Lay the Mount, and I'm here to share some great news with you. As you may have heard through the grapevine already, that we got word from the diocese Wednesday evening, which got word from the governor's office earlier today, that we're going to be able to now distribute Holy Communion in a modified way. We can't come into the building yet, but what we can do is have people come into our parking lots during church time and bring the Eucharist out to them in their cars. So we're going to do it here at Our Lady of the Mount starting tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. We're going to live stream our Mass as we have been in the past. And after Mass, I'll come out and distribute Holy Communion. And to facilitate that, what's going to happen is as you drive up from Mass, we ask you to get here a little bit early. We'll have parking attendants to help you as you approach and you come down the driveway of the church parking lot. You come in the front driveway past the front door, and there'll be a parking attendant to greet you, hand you a piece of paper. They'll have gloves and a mask on, and they will just have the little guidelines, bullet points of what we need to do. And basically what you have to do is remember to stay in your car, follow the directions of the parking attendants, and they will guide you to a parking spot. It's kind of like when we go to Giant Stadium or when you go to Great Adventure. There's always parking attendants kind of help you to line up and park in the next available spot. And that's what our attendants will do. And they'll make sure that we park keeping a safe distance. So we'll have one empty space between each car. And that's how we'll fill up the parking lot. You're asked to remain in your car at all times. In case of emergency and someone needs a restroom, you can come into the building, and downstairs there is a handicap accessible restroom. But again, just in case of emergency. You get to listen again, bring your smart devices to listen to the live stream of the Mass at 5 o'clock. And after the Mass, I'll come out with the Blessed Sacrament and give communion to all those who are present. And what we ask you to do is I approach your car, make sure you have your masks on and your gloves or whatever you want to have. Well, you have to have. And I will be wearing a mask myself, and attending to me will be an assistant who will have a sanitizer. So I will be cleansing my hands as we go from car to car. We ask you to stay in your car, and as I approach your car, please turn it off. Make sure it's not running. We can't have a parking lot full of idling cars. So the car has to be, and that's just for safety purposes as well. We don't want anybody to run over my toes. So as I approach your car, you need to make sure your car is off, your windows down. I will give you communion in the hand and only in the hand. No exceptions. If you will not receive in the hands, I'll just give you a blessing and move on. And once you receive, then you can follow the parking attendant's instructions and make your way out of the parking lot. It'll be very orderly and very controlled, and most of all, keeping in mind everybody's safety, mine, yours, the whole community. So we are looking forward to this step forward that's bringing the community back together again. So we get to watch Mass live stream in our cars with whatever available device you have, a smartphone, iPad, some kind of tablet, whatever it is. Then, even if you're not going to watch it, you can be there, and you don't have to watch it in order to have communion. So after Mass is over, I'll come out, give out communion to everyone, and we'll have a wonderful experience to receive the Eucharist for the first time. We've been waiting for a couple months now to receive the precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Jesus, our Savior. So this is a wonderful step forward. I'm so glad that we're able to do this. I look forward to seeing you. I get to actually see you. So again, 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, live stream Mass, followed by distribution of Holy Communion. On Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Mass, live streamed, followed by distribution of Holy Communion in the parking lot right after the Mass is over, and then you can go on your way. If we find out through experience that it's a little too packed, a little too crowded, we'll consider the possibility of adding a 12 noon Mass, again, giving ourselves some time to empty out the parking lot and get ready for the next Mass. If we need to do that, we'll do that as well. But for now, great news, a step forward, one step closer to bring us together. We're only a few weeks away, hopefully, from being able to start to come back into the church eventually. Again, the governor and with all different officials that are advising him are doing everything they can do to keep us safe and healthy and make sure we don't prolong this pandemic any longer than we have to. So I'd ask you if you're going to come tomorrow, you need, again, remember, or Sunday, to remember to follow the instructions. We'll have parking attendants again to direct you and guide you to make it nice and smooth and easy and stress-free, and most of all, prepare ourselves to receive the gift we're looking for, Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament of the Eucharist. So enjoy your Friday. We look forward to being part of your weekend. We look forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see you all in your cars and be able to smile and wave at you. I can't touch you, I can't shake hands, but we can wave. I'll have my mask on, but you'll know it's me. All right. So looking forward to that. Have a great weekend, and see you either Saturday night or Sunday morning. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in.